Now, I have two dice here. The numbers are 5 and 4. And if I put 4, 5, 4, right? If I come out here and put 4, 5, 4, do you know what this number is? 4.54 kilos equals 10 pounds. And that's how a lot of stuff is packed in these 10-pound packages. 4.54, 4 times 5, 20, and 9. Ken Dryden and all the goose eggs for shutouts. So I know that Ken Dryden for me represented the shutout. Now, what does the shutout means? There were no goals that went into the net. The net means filet. Filet, okay, when you filet, you take the skin off of a fish. So just try and remember that. We have to take that a little bit deeper. Ken Dryden, Montreal Canadiens, in the 70s, filleting the fish, no goals scored. How many shutouts did he have in his career? Ken Dryden, number 29. Now, what is this? This is the orange. Now, when the orange is cut, first the orange is cut in half. When the orange is cut in half, you will end up with 4 and 4. You'll end up with one side of the orange and the other side of the orange. When you cut the orange again, right? We cut the orange once, twice. First we cut it once this way, and then we cut it once this way, and then we slice each of the oranges. We slice them in half, and here's my oranges. So you want to know all about the circle, right? We want to know all about the circle. So to understand the eye or the circle, is I'm going to take you over here, right? And we all know that to connect perfectly, we need 3. This is the only way to get a circle is by these 3. We're not going to get a circle this way, will we? We need to go like this. This is the top of our circle, and this is the bottom of our circle. That's the only way to get a circle. 3 is the first way to get the circle. This is the top half. This is the bottom half. This is the way we get our eye. Now, if we're going to bubble it at all, we definitely need something up here. You can't go up if there's nothing up. You only can go back and forth. Only when you get the 3 can we actually do that, right? And then we can come back home, right? So 3 is the minimum to come around. And everybody says it's 60 degrees, 60 degrees, 60 degrees, but that's not true. Because I went up on this angle here, 45-degree angle, 135, because 45 to a totality of what is half is 135. That's the way I like to measure it. I do not know what this is over here. See the hook? At the corner, it makes the hook. And then it makes the round top. And I don't know what this means. I don't know what this means. It has to be discussed. So we're going to get back to the orange. So now that I cut it once, now that I cut it in half twice, so I cut it twice, and then I cut each one, 1, 2, 3, 4. I now have quarters, and I cut each quarter in half. So I have 1/8, and that's how my circle was created. And in that, each one of these corners, there's going to be every single one of these corners are going to either connect to the top part, the North Pole, or the South Pole, right? Anyways, Raphael 7286 and a constellation of Pegasus. How should we look at this? And all of these oranges will get a numeric value. And the second thing is when we look at the way it's rounded, right? I can't do this any other way. I cannot go around any other way. This is the way we go around. If I only cut a linear piece off, I have to make another cut, right? So a straight line is a cut. I'd have to make a cut here, and then I'd have to make a cut here in order to remove this part over here. So I can actually get rounds out of my orange. But the orange has smaller rounds, one big round. The big round will be the part that's in between both sides of the orange. But let's not go any deeper than this. Raphael 7286 and a constellation of Pegasus. All in one question. Thank you for watching.